Hey guys, John Safari with OCML here. I'm hanging out with Adrian from Assuming We Survive, and they just played their hometown show here at the Glass House. Filmed a live DVD. That's your first DVD. How do you feel about that?
Tired.
Yeah?
It was definitely a long day of production setup and running around trying to get everything right. A lot of songs. We played 17 songs tonight, which is a first for us. We played like 45 minutes. I think it was the longest we've ever played. That was an hour and 12, 15 minutes or something like that. So it was good. It was awesome.
Yeah. What was your favorite part about playing a hometown show after not playing a hometown show for such a long time?
Just seeing everybody, to be honest. And that's why, like, we haven't had to sell tickets in I think 5 years, but I still picked up tickets so I can make it a point to actually meet our fans and meet our friends I haven't seen in a long time. And that's always just so cool, and like just to see the support tonight, which is amazing.
Yeah, and that's something I wanted to bring up too. You know, somebody who other bands might think, you know, they made it, they played the whole Vans Warped Tour, and you're out here hustling tickets day in and day out. You know, like what does that say for the local scene and how you guys got to where you are?
Well, I think a big part of that is like us as a band, we've always wanted to inspire our local scene and our local bands to push hard, to grind and be humble and hungry, because that was like the biggest thing. Is like those are like my two pet peeves, is just be hungry and humble. And, you know, just to show them that, like, look, we've done this and we do this and we're doing this, but we still go out and hustle and we still, you know, network and DIY our stuff. And I think it's important, you know, it's a good value and good work ethic in a sense.
So what's your favorite part about engaging with your fans during a process like that, not at the show?
It's great, because at a show, shows are just so chaotic, you know. You saw it today, and like even trying to
totally.
you know, leave and it's just, I never get it. I feel like I don't get enough time one-on-one with everybody, which I really, really want. You know, it's one of my favorite parts about being in a band is being able to hear how people are doing, their stories, or like how a song or a show affected them. So I think being able to go sell them tickets and meet with them is like the best thing on the planet, because I get that one-on-one time with them and I get to catch up and see how they're doing, you know, especially because we've been on touring so much, we haven't been home in so long. You know, it's not that you lose sight of your friends, it's that just life is just so busy. So when you get to come home and play a show like this, it's definitely worth spending the extra time with everybody.
Absolutely. So speaking of tour, what's your least favorite part of tour?
Least favorite part of tour?
We usually go with the most favorite, but what's the opposite?
I hate the long drives. It's just, there's just a lot of downtime. A lot of people look at touring as like it's just this crazy party, and don't get me wrong, it can be, but I'd say 75% of touring is literally driving and waiting to play. My old ways were to like just sit around and drink some beers, but I'm sober now. You know, I quit drinking after the last tour we did with Metro Station, our really good friends, and I just made it a point where I just want to be the best person I possibly can be without letting anything get in the way of that. So, but back then it was Netflix and Coronas, to be honest.
Hell yeah. Well,
so now to just be Netflix, working out, and taking my dog on tour or something.
It's definitely really inspiring to watch somebody go on the road and be able to make those kind of commitments and stick to it. So
it's definitely hard.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we need more people that are down to put themselves out there like that as well, though. And I think that speaks volumes about how much you guys want to, you know, put forth and inspire other people. So, you
know, I want people, like, if they are dealing with stuff, I always have been that way. Like I dealt with such a abusive childhood. For us as a band, we have this platform to inspire and help, and that's like our biggest goal as a band, is to help. And so if I can be an inspiration to someone in a positive light, I'm going to do it. And I think sobriety for me is just the next step of that evolution for me. So, you know, just to help people through and let them know that they can do whatever it takes to be who they want to be.
Awesome, man. Well, what would one thing that you would leave your fans with be?
I love you, and you know that no matter what you're going through, sometimes it's not comfortable to talk to your friends or your family, but reach out to someone. There's plenty of people out there that do love you for you, all your faults involved. Don't be scared to reach out. Don't be alone, because you're not alone. And if you ever need anything too, you can always reach out to one of us, and we'll be there for you.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate it. It was a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, man.
Yeah.